My name is Kat Kibben. I'm a job post writing expert, and today I want to tell you why NotebookLM is one of my favorite tools to write job postings. But first, I want to show you a couple of my other favorite tools because I do think it helps to have kind of a triangulation or making sure that all of the pieces are consistent and that we remove bias. And that is the first tool I want to show you is Kat Matfield's K-A-T, just like me Matt, M-A-T, field like the ones outside. Cat Matfield's free gender decoder, where you can plug any job in and find out how the language might be creating gender bias. There's a ton of research on how certain language attracts certain candidates. It's worth digging into and keeping in mind as a secondary source for testing gender bias. Next, I think every team should have a job post audit. It's just a document that says this is what good means. It has some kind of scoring scale to say good, okay, not good, right? At a minimum. And of course, I have one, and I'm going to show that to you in a minute. But first, I want to talk about Notebook LM. If you've used Notebook LM before, you probably think it's a lot like all of the other large language learning models, right? It has the uploading, you ask questions, and it spits something back. But what makes it so special for job postings is that it contextualizes where it closes the loop, meaning you can upload the most important sources like the hiring manager intake conversation, the original job description, maybe even some competitive job postings. Put all of those in together as benchmarks of what good means to your team, and then start working with the information instead of using a tool like ChatGPT or Claude that's going to reference all of the job posts that are already online, which we can probably agree that most job posts online are not our definition of good. The other thing I really love about this is the ability to share the project. So let's say I move on to some other hiring task, or I need to hand off all of my work to someone else. This is not just going to hand off the sources or a blank project. It's going to show all the work I've already done and the questions that I've already asked when I hand it over so that we can keep that continuity and have all of those references. The other big reason, a couple months ago, I did a project where I did a battle of the LLMs, which is a really corny way of saying that. I gave all of the major tools the same information about a job, and I asked them to generate a job post. And wouldn't you know, every single one started to hallucinate details. So all of this said, I like Notebook LM for closing off those elements, but always make sure there's a human in the loop. Triple check to make sure that the AI has not hallucinated any details, even location, pay. Yes, it happened to me into your posting. Make sure you review those requirements and they are not exaggerated. But if you are writing job postings using AI, please give Notebook LM a try and let me know what you figure out. And if you're interested in more of this advice, subscribe to this channel or head over to my blog at threeearsmedia.com. I'll see you there.